I like 3. I think 3 is a better number for bundle. Don't you?
A 3.
Okay, 3.
It's a bouquet.
3 is the lucky number.
3 is the most stable number.
Well, we're tying these veggies here into small bundles so that we can display them on our table tomorrow at the Festival of Hope. And any onlookers or students who are participating or passing by in the Festival of Hope will be able to stop at our table and grab some free produce, fresh, local, organic produce.
How local?
As local as it gets, my friend.
Alright, tell me more.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, buddy. It's right here on campus.
On campus?
Oh yeah.
About gardening is that there's no room for the defeatist. You know, you're out there, you're in the sun, you know, you're doing something to literally take control back from like a major corporation. And I feel like on campus, like a lot of young environmentalists I've worked with, like other students, there's this feeling that like, oh, we're too late, there's nothing we can do. We feel powerless in the face of these issues, but you know, there's you know, where is this timeline we're on where we've reached the end?
Right,
you know?
exactly.
I want to do something now.
It's just saying, you know, I'm going to do this myself because I'd rather not have chickens that were pumped full of hormones, and I'd rather not have vegetables that were sprayed with pesticides, and I'd rather not be eating genetically modified foods that are based off of unsound science. And so these are things that are going on pretty regularly in the conventional food industry, and organic vegetables can cost a lot and organic chicken costs more, and so doing it yourself is one way to opt out and just avoid all those things that may or may not be morally justified in your mind.
When you're in the grocery store, you have no idea who picked the produce that you're consuming or what conditions they were working under. And when you garden, you know.
I mean, I think sensitive people realize they're missing something in their humanity.
You know, have students who are sort of interested in thinking about organics, thinking about the natural world, actually learning sustainable farming and sustainable gardening skills. And in a sense, you know, sort of beginning to think about that alternative, so when they graduate, they're sort of empowered to say, now I go and create my own sustainable farm. And you know, we already have graduates who are starting to do that. You know, I think of Dylan, who went through a number of my different classes and now is trying to start a sustainable urban farm in Durham, North Carolina.
We have taken this 1940s farmhouse that was traditionally a sharecropper's house. It's on the backside of 96 acres of retired tobacco land. The house, when we got it, was pretty much in shambles, but we saw potential in it, and there's a lot that 3 strong-willed people can do with a little bit of time and some recycled materials. And our overall goal is to build a model home that is made primarily with recycled materials in a design that maximizes our sustainable independence. So we have started a large quarter-acre garden plot. We're working towards food independence. We're working towards energy independence based off of passive solar designs, rainwater collection, and filtration. We use a wood stove at the moment for heat, and it all takes a lot of hard work, which is something that once again comes from a background in, you work hard, you live hard, and you feel good about what you've done. Definitely using the skills that I learned during the creation of that garden. The other skills that I'm using now are the people management skills, and just general meeting skills, because I think that's one of the greatest successes of that garden was open meetings that, ideas bounce around and things become concrete. Those are the type of skills I'm using now, living in a multiple person's habitat. It's an effort in joint growth, in joint learning, and in the ability to provide for yourself and not rely on much else. So that's what we're attempting to do, grow and build.
Hair look like this? Yeah.
Put it on your head. Yeah, like a mohawk.
What I have realized is that my friends and I are capable of creating a space where social change grows through establishing an alternative culture. We are capable of doing it, and I know that we will continue doing it after graduation. The establishment of this garden has been the roots of the change we hope to make in the world. And this is only the beginning of our story. The rest is yet to come.